Hi, I'm Sebastian Gomes, host of Salt and Light Television's book show Subject Matters, and here's my take on Soldier of Christ, The Life of Pope Pius XII by Robert Ventresca. This is one of many books out there on the controversial figure of Pius, who was Pope for nearly 20 years, from 1939 to 1958. The big question around Pius: did he speak out forcefully enough against the Nazis during the Second World War? And that's where this book is a little bit different. Most people argue either one way or the other. His promoters say he did everything he could in a very difficult and complex political situation. His critics say he didn't do enough, and they judge him based on that. Ventresca looks at the evidence and says, look, it's not so black and white. He points out that there is hard evidence that Pius was extremely critical of Hitler and the Nazis before and during World War II, and that he agonized over what was happening not only to the Jews, but to Catholics and to others in places like Germany and Poland. And at the same time, he agonized over what he should or shouldn't do. He really struggled with that. It's sincere, and it's all in the book. At the same time, Pius did not come out categorically denouncing Hitler or the regime before or during the war. A lot of people were looking to him to do that, asking him to do that, and that's, as I say, where his critics hang their hat. Now, Ventresca's objective approach is what makes this book so good. He doesn't shy away from asking the big questions, and he lets the evidence speak for itself. I am very comfortable in saying this. This is a definitive biography of Pope Pius XII, based on the best of evidence and the most evidence that we have available today. And when the Vatican opens its archives further, you can bet that Ventresca will be there to analyze it and break it all down for us. But until then, enjoy reading Soldier of Christ, The Life of Pope Pius XII.